Hi, this is Peter and welcome to my 2014 Christmas message. Now, before I get going, I just want to say a huge thank you to many of you that sent in some feedback on the last message that went out a few days ago, where I gave a gift of a download link to my Straight Talk number 5 on goals, faith and vision. So again, thank you so much for those of you that have downloaded. Hundreds of you have. And if you haven't done that yet, please go do it because the link actually expires tomorrow on December 22nd. So if you haven't grabbed that yet, please do so as a Christmas gift from me to you. Now, to spread a little more cheer, and as a result of some of the feedback I got, I've actually put two other offers together at the bottom of this video for two of my most popular talks, one on health, wealth and happiness, and the other on my wisdom collection. So if you feel inclined, please go grab those while they're available as well. Now, what I want to share about this year. Well, for Christmas, most people, I find through experience, tend to have this dichotomy of balancing two different types of emotions. On the one hand, there's the joy at the relief of getting some time off the craziness of work and all of the sort of escapism that goes with that. But on the other hand, there's a lot of stress associated to following the social conditioning of having to go out and buy gifts for people that they may or may not want, or they may or may not appreciate, or worse still, may feel that they have to reciprocate. And all of the expectations that go with that, and also for traveling and seeing family and all of the connections or once a year things that we have to do based upon all of the expectations that are put around the whole Christmas message. Now, yes, Christmas is a time for giving, but not necessarily gifts, not necessarily things that are, again, we're being told by the media that people want or that we feel that we need or put expectations on other people to get that we either can't afford or we don't really want. No, I think Christmas is a time for giving something different. It's a time for giving the best of who we are. Now, not necessarily in the cliche kind of way, but in a way that actually makes a real difference. You see, you can buy somebody a gift and it may give them a temporary high, but that tends to run out just about as fast as the batteries that go inside it. Let me ask you a question. Name me one thing that you had for Christmas 5 years ago. Now, let me ask you another question. Name me one person who was there for you at your lowest moment and what that actually meant for you. You can probably remember that a little quicker. Or name me the one school teacher that stood out when you were a kid, who took that extra little bit of time to help or believed in you and got you past some of the blocks with encouragement and patience. You see, those kind of gifts last for a lifetime. And they're the kind of gifts that I feel we really should be focusing on giving this Christmas. Rather than unwrapping presents of consumerism, why don't we try and unwrap the smile on somebody's face in a way that allows their eyes to match the smile? You see, we all have the smile when it comes to taking photographs and the smile of being able to, show people that we think we're happy, the whole, which looks good on a selfie, but doesn't necessarily really come from the heart. You can tell a smile comes from the heart when the eyes match the smile. You see, those kind of gifts are the kind of gifts we want to give this Christmas. Not necessarily all of the stress and all of the usual stuff that goes with the commercial messages. Now, that kind of gift may not, that I'm encouraging you to give, may not put up the balance sheet of Apple or Walmart, and it may not address the trade balance or put up the exports figures for China. But I guarantee you it'll be felt and remembered 5 years from now. They're the kind of gifts we want to be giving this Christmas. So, on that note, again, I encourage you to go and be a smile creator. Get into the spirit of Christmas by, coming from a place of thinking, how can I really make somebody's Christmas this year? Not with something I've got to put on my credit card, but something I can pay with my heart. And I promise you, that will give a very different experience in what I believe to be the true spirit of Christmas. Go make it an incredible holiday season, my friends. Again, if you want a little more insight into living life at this level on a more permanent basis, go take advantage of those couple of offers I've got below. But above all, make sure that this Christmas, the best of you shows up so the best of everybody else can be in the spirit. Take care. Happy Christmas.